unmuted the wrong one. I didn't unmute my mic, I just unmuted King or Dancing. So I'm sorry for that. I just did a quick little rundown of what Art Fight is if you're confused about it. It's a website where you fight each other by drawing each other's characters. You don't draw them in bad situations unless, like, their rules say you're specifically allowed to do so. You just have fun drawing each other's characters, and the team who draws the most, or who draws the most, like, the full art the most, or there's different points depending on what kind of art you draw. Basically, you win if that's the case. Whoever draws the most, whoever draws the best, well, not the best, but you know. Everyone's allowed to have fun. You're allowed to friendly fire, draw each other's characters on your own team. But this year, the teams are Team Crystal and Team Fossil. Fossil. Thank you. I am Team Crystal. So, I'm fixing this. I'm fixing my art fight thingy because I made this last night when I was sleepy, and, you know, making stuff when you're sleepy isn't exactly the best for, you know, making yourself feel good about your art. So, let's get this started. Okay, basically, the characters that I have right now, my OC, I have Edith, she's a D&D character of mine. Skylar, which is basically her if she went into the digital circus, so we're going with that, you know? So the Amazing Digital Circus, that's an option there. And then we have, Atlas. They are my brother and I shared OC. Yes, furry, deal with it. And here, I'm going to add in another character. Actually, I'm doing this way you guys don't see my files, because I'm opening up a file. Because I want to show you who I am gonna draw, or have as my other character. Open one more. Alright, this is Melissa. Actually, I should actually write that down. That was weird. She is your mother in the game. Of course, she's just called Mom to you, the character, until later on you begin to recognize her as her own individual person, because the Pokemon games never give the mom names. They never, you know, they never really give them any personality besides, oh, hi, here, let me heal your Pokemon and give you some pocket money. That's it. That's all that happens with them. So, I'm changing up the story a bit. She is secretly the champion. She follows along your journey, disguising herself as different people to help you along the way with whatever problems you may be having. You will not recognize her as your mom, but until she reveals herself as the champion. Be like, hi honey, how's it going? But her Pokemon may give you a hint if that helps. So, she is a singer / champion. She plays bass. She loves to sing harmony. She's always supporting people. That's where she began off. She, like, always supports people. She's a harmony. She's a bass player. Never really the lead. Until she learns that she's allowed to want stuff for herself. She's allowed to, you know, let herself view herself as a main character, because she was never allowed to. It was wrong. It was rude. That was what it was considered as. Sorry if you heard that. Adjusting my PNG tuber. There we go. I have a moving background, and it comes with sound, so that's what you heard. What the heck? Oh, whoops, that's what was wrong. There we go. So she learns it's okay to want things for herself, and like, you know, I get it, and she knows it. Viewing yourself as a main character is wrong. It's narcissistic behavior. She was married to a narcissistic husband. She doesn't want to become a narcissist. But she has to also learn it's okay to want things for yourself. So, she became champion on the side, learning and going through her own journey. She has a separate journey to yours. It makes sense. and she will have different names based on, you know, what disguise she's in and stuff. So it'll be fun. But I want to put her as an art fight character because honestly, she is based off my real mom, and it would be kind of cool to see people make art of my mom. This is her Pokemon team, by the way. The last Pokemon that you have that she fights, or maybe not the last one. I think Salamence will be her last one, but you know, the Pokemon that you will fight will be based off of which character gender you choose, which child you are to her. If you chose a female character, you will get Haba Hero, which is going to be an alt evolution to Capsicid, which I feel like that would be funny. So I know Habanero or like Haba Hero. Habo doesn't exactly feel like Scoville or Capsaicin and stuff like that, but I feel like Haba Hero, it's too good of a name not to use, right? So then if you choose the male, actually I need to write that down. If you choose the male character, you'll get Halitaka and the Shuckle evolution, which means Hull, and Nagitaka? I think that's how you say it. I could be saying the completely wrong name, but it's another word for Ogopogo. It turns from a rock bug type into a rock water type. So, I feel like that'll be funny. And for the non-binary option, which, yeah, it's basically gonna be Canorian Noctowl. So, yeah, that's it. And then the first one, Hephairion, evolves from Muflora. It's a grass electric type. I haven't really seen a grass electric type yet. It's based off of solar power. It has like a little turbine on the end of its tail. It generates electricity from there and flowers. I'm sorry, it's cute. And I based it off of my mom's favorite animal, which is a cow. And the purple cow, specifically from Milka bars, because honestly, she's like, oh my god, purple cow, so cute. She loves it when we see little purple cow stuffies out everywhere. That's just her favorite. That she loves purple cows. And then Dubwool, because she likes, like I had shown her Pokemon, and she loves Wooloo, she loves Dubwool, and it holds a very close place to her heart from where she grew up, because there was a sheep festival near where she grew up. So this is something that's special to her, and this is something that is meaningful to her. So giving her a Wooloo or a Dubwool as her ace, it makes sense. Salamence, she chose herself because, in her words, she's like, oh, I'm the champion, right? I need a strong hitter. I need someone strong. I'm like, you know what? You are absolutely right. So there they goes. And Apparition, completely out of her vibe. Completely out. Because when she was young, she had a cat named Mounts. And she loves this cat. This was her cat. This was her soul cat. She still talks about her. And that was her baby. And she even had a story where they were moving and they found Mounts on the side of the road. Poor little kitten. They couldn't leave it there. So, but they were moving and they were going across the border and there were no animals allowed. So, somehow she managed to convince her parents, please, I'll keep it quiet in the back of the car. Please, just let's keep him quiet. Let's, you know, we'll take him across. And it worked. They didn't find the cat. They almost did, but they didn't. And the second they got past the border, they're driving along and Mounts poops everywhere. Diarrhea explosive. And then now mom's like, oh my god, get out of the car, he pooped on me. Ah. And her parents were like, nope. We smuggled this cat across the border. We're going all the way. We're not chickening out after the hard part. Nope. So they did it. They brought her home. They cleaned everyone up. And ever since then, that was her cat. I'd like to imagine that was an Eevee. It'd be like, oh my god, poor Eevee, poor little baby. And never evolved. And Mounts love to eat mushrooms. I feel like that's funny. But I'd like to think that somewhere along the way, what ended up happening, Mounts passed away, and Mom was sad and stuff like that, or Eevee had passed. And later on, before she was going to move to Canada, or Canora, from the German region, I haven't had a name for it yet, Apparition found her And since she was dating the leader of Team Remote, not yet the leader of Team Remote and Bear, what ended up happening is he didn't like ghost types. They were seen as evil, as wrong, as, you know, bad, spiritual, whatever you want to call it. So, of course, she's freaking out like, oh crap, what do I do? It won't leave me alone. I don't want to be seen as a bad omen. Later on, and she at first starts trying to like ignore it, get rid of it, but then after a while of looking at it and realizing it's Mounts. She can't give up Mounts. Not again. Not after this, because it's a ghost type Pokemon. I thought it would be cool. I thought it would be cute. So she keeps Mounts in a Pokeball and takes her to Canada with him. Not telling Dad, not telling anyone, and that is her secret that she's been keeping from everyone, including her kids, that she has a Pokemon named Mounts that she absolutely loves, and she keeps talking about Mounts as if it was the past, like, oh, poor Mounts, gone, my baby Eevee, you know? But she still has Mounts. Mounts is still a very important part of her life. The one person who has stood by throughout her whole life, who knew her parents, who knew her, and has just existed happily with her. And for fear out of Mounts being taken away, she hides. But now that she doesn't have to hide Mounts anymore, she uses her. She uses her in battle, she uses it as part of herself, and it's a part of her that she accepts and doesn't have to hide. Many symbolisms here. And then Alola Ninetales, because, come on, it's a queen. I feel like she would have caught an Alolan Vulpix when she first moved to the Kenora region, because, come on, icy, snow, happy snow, you know? That's how it goes. But yeah, that's how I view, that's how it happens. Yeah. I have the evolution stats here of all the evolutions I've made, except for I haven't made the normal type evolution and the ground type evolution because something else needs to come before that. And, you know, it'll happen, it'll come before that, but I'll show. I'll say the names of the ones that I have made. Of course, we've got Apparition, we've got Radion, we've got Angelion, we've got Drakion, we've got Pestion, we've got Geodion, we've got Forgion, and we've got Champion. So, yeah. I still need to figure out a ground type and a normal type evolution. Eevion's a pretty strong name, but doesn't quite make sense to me. Seems more like a ship name, if I'm honest. But this is what we have. This is what we're working with. So, let me fix some stuff. Let's get rid of some stuff. Where are you? We're gonna start a new one. Okay, that did not really work, but you know what? We'll fix it. That's pretty good, wouldn't you say? Oh, I'm gonna need to delete some of this. Nope. Try that again. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna make our Team Crystal art fight attack, you know. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Actually, let's go down here. Make it deep first. Then we need... No, this is the wrong one. You know why it's the wrong one? Because we want this. Because we're gonna delete the backgrounds off of these characters and just have a bit of fun. Literally just drawing the pen randomly all over the screen. Let it finish. Let it catch up. Yeah, look at that. You see at the bottom here? We're gonna let it catch up. The other characters, which I'm going to have on here, are of course going to be the Fakemon. So people can, or the Fakemon, real Pokemon, you know, the Pokemon team for, you know, Melissa. It makes sense to me, you know? I don't know, it's just kind of makes the sense. So, and also, if you remember on the first crystal card, I had dragons listed as an other. And the other... Okay, the brushstroke's not done yet. I was like, is something gonna happen? But yeah. I had dragons listed. And had to train your dragon under the tags. We have a nightlight we're gonna put on here. It just makes sense to me. That's really it. It just makes sense to me. Well, I'm waiting for the brush strokes. Let me edit my PNG tuber because it's a little bit... There we go. That makes sense to me. And keep my chats up. Perfect. I don't have... Yes, I do have my phone with me. Aha! Okay. But we need to change you. Actually, no, we don't. You know what? We really don't. Yes. Then we're gonna do the exact same thing again. But not too much this time. Just enough. There we go. Let it go. Let it happen. It's kind of hypnotizing and memorizing to just do it like this. Kind of fun. I was about to say, in the meantime, let's remove the backgrounds, but if this is going, we can't do that. So we wait. Now. Let's do another one of the same kind. Same color. There we go. Then it'll go around the edge, around, back and forth, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, then back and forth, swirl, and then we'll call it. Yep, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And a circle. There we go. Now, a new layer with a different color. We want this red. Around the edge. Hi. You caught me doing the weirdest things. I was just about to comment on the fact that, yeah, make weird noises. That'll be fun. Oh, great. So, glad you're here, Jaden. I missed you. Do I tell them what we've been up to? Nah, let them guess. Let them figure it out. That'll be fine. But basically, I'm working on my art fight. Figured I'd get more than one thing done at once, you know? Get my art fight done and stream, because honestly, I feel like it would be good to showcase my OCs like this. I've already been talking a lot about the Pokemon character I'm having and the Pokemon I'm adding. I told him about Shadow, Nightlight, based off of actual Shadow. He misses you, by the way. He's just having a nap near me, so he's happy. Well, I think. I don't know. Well, he's sleeping, so he's usually happy when he sleeps. He definitely misses you. Yeah, and then I have my normal characters here. Oh, on my art fight, Jaden, I do have a picture of your OC, but it's underneath my character. Just so if people want to ship us, they can. Because it's cute. Look at that. Now that is a nice color. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Now let's... What other color did we want? We want this one, and then we'll go with the white. We'll go with the white on top. But... Have fun with it. Go nuts. Because look at that. That's fun. I don't care who you are. That's pretty fun. It takes a while for it to catch up because my computer is slow. I really want to get a new RAM for my computer because I open CapCut and it glitches, you know? And this is supposed to be a Ryzen 7. That's what I get for buying an Amazon PC. But, yeah. I don't really know what else to say. It's very, well, it used to be warm in here. It's actually kind of cold now. You know what? After this next one, while the white color catches up for the addition layer, I'm gonna go and open that window. Oh, I hear the train. It's coming around the bend. There we go. Now, addition. That looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. I think we need some more red in there, though. If that makes sense. I like this color. Oh, what? Oopsie. Where am I? Ah, there we go. Cancel that brush stroke because that's supposed to be on a different layer. Actually, you know what? What if I go just straight red? Let's see what happens. I think I accidentally lifted my brush. We'll find out. Yes, I did. Cancel it. There we go. Let's try again. There we are. Yeah. There we go. Now I'll go open the door while that's having fun. Oh, not the door, the window. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hi, Misty. Oh, there we are. Window open. And yes, that is a bowl you were hearing on my desk. I have breakfast here with me. Not really breakfast. I've been craving cereal like nuts. We have milk. But alas, no cereal for me. But yeah, I've been, oh, Is it done already? You know what? Actually, if I adjust... Yeah, I think that makes sense. Perfect. Also, I have my phone with me now, so yippee. Alright. But you know what we're gonna do? You need that white layer. There we go. We'll let it go. We'll let it have some fun. Wow, that one actually went pretty fast. Doesn't actually look that good. Let's see if there's a different one. I think burn looks alright. Darken looks okay. I think I like multiply. Oh, multiply doesn't do anything. You know, if it looks better without, leave it without, right? Alright. It's a fast way to draw jewelry, people. Okay. Now what we're gonna do, take you. Shoot. Let me try that again. Click, use a straight edge tool, have a little bit of fun with it. Go around, and then... Yeah, that's a bit better. There we go. Actually hide these so we know how it looks. Oopsie. That's looking pretty good. There we go. It's always fun to make crystals like this. And we go underneath a layer. We have a lighter color. Actually, you know what? Let me look here. Geode I can look at. What am I doing? we go. Then... Oops, that's gonna be a little high, but we can fix that. There we go. Then a little bit more. That's better. And then one more. That one more that we need. Ooh, actually, do I do this and then do that? We'll see if it looks good. We'll test it, you know? I'm not sure. You know, I think that does look good. If we have it as an addition layer, that does look pretty nice. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was using the wrong tool. I was like, why isn't the path showing up? Is it because it's on an addition layer? No, it's because I'm using a line tool and not a line. Here we go. Okay. If it works, who gives a shit? There we go. Maybe instead I should actually draw all the characters in their frames, you know? Yeah, that's what a lot of people are doing. Let's look at that. That's already starting to come together pretty nice. Yeah, that's kind of fun, isn't it? I like that. Okay, then, let's see here. Why don't we fill it out first? Have a little bit of fun with this. Okay, I do revenge. That's not a good brush. It's really not a good brush. Yes, I do friendly fire. I do revenge. Yeah, let me... R-I-O-N-E. There we are. Yeah. Can people read that? It's not nice. We want that to be seen. So let's use this. Let's do this. Ugh. Okay, brush does not look very good. Blackadder? No. Already tried the Blackadder, already tried the brush script. Ah, I know. Edwardian. Ugh. No bold? Shit. Alright, well, keep going. A Forte. Forte looks pretty good. We'll keep Forte in mind. Freestyle script? Is there a bold? No. Oh. No, nothing. Forte is what seems to be good for so far. Nope. Forte. F-O-R-T-A. Can the matter? No, definitely not. Let's keep it with Forte. F. Where the frick are you? Let's keep the underlines off. $18? That looks like a J, not an I. Shoot. Start from the bottom. Vladimir. Nope. Okay. Vinderhand? Kinda, but not really. Rage italic. No. Christina. Nope. Now that looks good. that looks great. Ugh, but now the everyone looks shit. Okay. Yep, that's what it is. If only I could remember what font it was. Ah! That's what I used last. Bold. Change it to like 48. That's it. Perfect. Merge. Let's merge you down. That's not... Woo! Change that a bit. I don't think any of mine are really considered feral unless you count Pokemon as like feral. Anthro, definitely, I would think. I don't think any of them are really monster, worm, or mech. Squish him just a bit. Okay, then text again. Mithril. Pokemon needs to be capitalized. The R in dragon does not. Let's change it to 16. Yes. Alright, there we go. Now merge down with this one, and we're gonna duplicate it. Put it underneath. We're gonna move it just a little like this. And then we're going to filter adjust HSV white. Let's move it just a little bit like this too. There we go. Nice. That's good. I like that. That's already way better than the last one I did. Okay, now, here comes the hard part. Bring it up a bit. There's skeleton diagrams. They need to be seen. shrink your head a little. What if I did this and then... Oh no, wait, you know what would be a good idea? There we go. Hand. Move it over just a little bit. Yes. I like always having my fire in there. Okay, then in the meantime, why don't we take you. Okay, that's not really gonna work. Then we just gotta be careful. Even if I have a little bit of a pink glow around them, it works. Yeah. There we are. Come on, give me my zoom in and zoom out. That's looking pretty good for so far. Hey, give me my zooms. Thank you. Alright, there we are. If the original drawing wasn't done on a tablet, then I could have gotten the base one and just removed the background. But also, I'm lazy, so we're not doing that. makes a little bit more sense. There we are. Yeah. Also, I just noticed. There we go. And then Edith, come here. Woof. Oh my goodness. You know what? I actually have the file for you. Let me do this so you guys don't see where I'm finding it. Okay, better. All right. That's what it is. Got it. Then I will need that. Thank you. Copy. Alright. This is gonna get large. Perfect. Now I just need... Okay, that did not work. my god, I'm an idiot. You know what I could have done? There we go. Much easier. Much easier to move. Perfect. Delete that. And you. Done. Fine. And then, boop. Done. I have the original file for you somewhere. Actually, let me, save that. Yep. Alright. I'm back to this so you don't see where I'm going. Open! Actually, wait. Did I open it you recently, actually? No, I didn't open. Where are you? T. D. T. A. D. C. I need her. Come on. Be good for me. Show me where you're hiding. Oh my god, I had the original blue sky. I had the profile picture. No. I had it and I did all that work. Oh well. Come on. Are you a PNG or not? You like an image file. Ooh, what if I type... Okay, what if I go... Is it this one? No, it's not. Damn you. This one's transparent. It could... Frick! What do you mean it cannot be processed? It's a PNG image. If it doesn't... My computer loves to corrupt all my files. It's easier if I search like this, isn't it? Okay, what if I set up SKY? Fuck it, let me try this. How format can it be parsed? You know what? We're just gonna go. We're gonna go in and erase this shit. That doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Atlas. I know I have the PNG for you somewhere. I think. Actually, maybe I don't. You know what? Never hurts to check. Be right back. Let me check. Open. I did have it. Let's see. Let's get rid of the... No, not that. Get rid of the mask. There we go. That's fine. What are you? Oh no, we want that. Duplicate, and then we want merge, copy, delete that, and then let's paste. And then erase, erase. That's not what I wanted to do. Perfect. Okay, now you. I want to figure out a good canon conceptualized idea for them. I could have sworn I had changed this. Sure. Okay. We want her normal form, not her... Actually, do we want her champion form? You know what? Yes, we do, because it's her truest form of herself. What's a cool pop? You know what? I'm gonna search it up. I'm gonna search up a cool... Let's see what the Pokemon champions do. Okay. Always standing up straight. I noticed that. Yep. Which way do they face most of the time? Left, left, middle, left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right, middle, left. Okay, they are always looking to the left. It seems to be the spiky-haired characters who look to the right, where the smooth-type characters always seem to look to the left. I think. Can we look? Oh, wait. That's not correct. Okay. Okay, left, middle, right, left, 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 right, left, left, right, left, left. It's always left. Oh, wait. I missed one. Middle. No, yeah. In the newer games, it always seems to be left. So let's go with the left. And we, of course, will want them in Pokemon style. Which I think I did a pretty good job with her form over here. So you know what? Let's take a screenshot. They're changing up her design quite a bit because that necklace, outdated, no longer necessary. Looking up because she's hopeful and she's short. Okay, looking up because she's hopeful and she's short. Most of the time you have to look up at the champion. That's not what we're doing here. She's facing stuff head on, so she is going to be facing this way. Plus, I know Pokemon doesn't really do plus-size character. They still got that hourglass figure, but she is going to be plus-sized. Yeah, if anything, I've seen them add those skinny marks, if that makes sense. I've seen them add skinny marks on the character before, the bones. So no. We're not going to be doing that. It does look like we're looking up at her, doesn't it? Shoulders up. Because she's gotten confident. You know, something I miss, but we need back on more people. Capes. Need some sort of cape. Oh, great. You're kidding. Well. Okay then. We want her to seem bright and cheery, so we're using white as our background here. Want her hands in like an outstretched way that's like warm and welcoming, like she really isn't going to hurt you. She's kind. Let's finish those legs. Forward a bit because she leans more on one leg than the other because she has a bad knee. Legs are still too long. And the body's too long. They would fall about to her thighs. Yeah, okay. That's a good reference. With fingers, yes. Instead of making the shoulders high in confidence, let's make the shoulders relaxed, because she's comfortable with who she is. Let's fix the cape. I guarantee she'd take off the cape at the beginning of battle, being like, it's regulation for me to wear a cape, but you're my daughter. Fuck the regulation. You're my son. Fuck the regulation. Squish you a little. Squeeze. Yep. Okay. We're still on the sketch. So we'll fix it in the Pokemon style later. For now, she's gotta have, you know, those type bangs. most of the time when I see her hair, when she's relaxing, she has it up in a bun, and when it's up in a bun, it looks like a flower. So we're gonna work with that. But we want her face. Now, Pokemon faces are always very... But that's not what we want here. We don't want this. If I search up... Jesus, even with... That's a little better. I like that. Still has a little bit of this, but has that rounded off face here. Because then it goes down into the neck and then down here. Of course, the ear would be here and stuff like that, but we are to... You know what? We need to move this over. Okay, let's see here. And I think... She has her hair like this when she has it up. But she's working as a champion. She's a professional. You see what I mean with the hair there? I do like the idea of it half up, half down. Change her nose shape a little, because she does have a tiny nose. She's got an itty bitty nose. Her eye shape is very soft and kind. It's not too big like a child's, but it's... She's got like that feeling to it, if that makes sense. You need the eyes smaller. She's an adult. There we go. She has these eyes. There we go. Yeah, that's already looking like her. Let's go and... Oh, I should actually probably keep my chat up, shouldn't I? Whoopsie! But we're fine. There we are. I liked what I did here. Pokemon characters never really show their ears. What do they do? There we go. That feels a little bit better. I was like, something's wrong. Yeah, she's young, but she also doesn't quite look like a mom, if you know what I mean. really well on the sketch. It looks fun and free. Yes, that's better. That's much better, I think. Oh, I was wondering what was wrong. I forgot her glasses. There we go. That feels right. Oh. That looks like her. That looks like a Melissa. Now, outfit-wise, let me think. The champion is not just a job, it's a respectable, fancy job. But also at the same time, Pokemon battling. Let me see what the rest of the champions are wearing. Come on, give me the champions here. Yeah, it's all some sort of fancy formal attire. You know what she's got? She's got a beautiful shirt, which she uses on special occasions. fix that. She's got... I need... with like these long drapey sleeves. They're very nice. They're very pretty. Let's figure out her body first. Although, actually... Ah, that's how I had done it. Does he have that extra... all the thick girlies have this extra little leg bump. That works out well. But know her. She will wear not only something to make her taller, but it's a special something that makes her taller. Oops, excuse me. She will have these custom-made fitted boots. Cowboy boots specifically. I'll figure out a pattern later. But blue jeans are her thing. This whole top is gonna be nothing but like a glittery red. Like you know? So it's a good thing. 11. That's a bit better. Oh, I'm drawing on that layer. Okay, well I need to draw on this layer, so whoops. Is this not the right layer? It's definitely not the right layer. Oh, that's the right layer. % opacity, and no, we want like 100% on this one. A little bit of a bump here. not really quite sure how jeans work, honestly. That just looks weird. The pockets will pop out a little. Something's wrong with the back of this. That's a little better. That's it. Got it. Now the cape. It will be removable, so she will have it uncovering her shoulders. Yeah, I've decided. Yes. This over the parts that it'll cover, so I know how it looks. Gonna look pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah, look at that. Oh, something's wrong. I can see it. Can you see it? Something's going on with that leg and it needs to be fixed. No, is it too high? No. What is it? No. It's something going on here. No. It's correct. Anatomy-wise... Oh, that's what it is. That's a bit better. That's better. Yep. Yes. Yes, that's better. Here's a trick for you guys. If I don't feel like copying something, or redrawing something, don't. Copy it. Copy paste it. It's your own drawing. It's not cheating. Are too short, they need a little longer. I'll be fine. That looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty cute. What do you guys think? Yes, I think it does look cute. But all of the champions usually have some sort of... They don't look so simple. Actually, they kind of do, not gonna lie. Got some defining key trait features. Is the glittery top gonna save it? Save the day. Let's find out. thing right there is gonna be silver. We'll see how it'll look colored and painted, and we'll see. It's 93% opacity. Let's fix that. And then the yellow I had here is pretty nice. So let's get that orangey yellow we've got. Just realized I have not had my chat up. That's not a good thing of me to do. There's nothing really there right now, so meh. Let's get a little bit more yellow in there. Wow, I just realized a lot of the Pokemons are really freaking pale. Like, it's not just like, oh, it's a normal skin color. No, it's like pale, pale. Like, my god, that one lady's wearing white and she... Whoa. Okay. There we go. Go, and then let's... Her smile looks weird, but you know what? We are gonna go with it for now. No, we're not gonna go with it. We're gonna fix it. What did I do? That makes it a bit better. That makes more sense to me. So none of the others have that. Add a bit more originality, depth. What is your makeup, ma'am? Okay. Wash their blue jeans. Yeah. Okay, where are you? There you are. There we go. Take you, trim it down. Take you, trim it up. And then we need a bit more scratchiness on it, don't we? we are. Gives it a bit more of a blue jean look. There we go. Now, those boots. Oh, those boots. Now, I'd normally go with another, like a simple colored brown cowboy boots, but she hates the color brown. Alright, let's see here. You know what? I got an idea. Her favorite color is purple. It used to be red, but she had to choose red. Because Team Remote's leader's favorite color was red, or her husband's favorite color was red. That just wasn't allowed. Because he's a bitch. Nobody else can possibly have the same favorite color as him. I made a mistake, I just realized. You know what? I think I know what I want. First off, let's get rid of you. You may come back. Don't worry. There we go. There we go, makes more sense. Okay. Now what if instead... Hold on. What? Oh. There we go. Underneath. Will be the Kenora flag. Crap, now I need to design a flag for Kenora. What? I should take a look and see. Oh. Well, people have been making some up. Okay, identifiable at distance, full happy logo. Interesting. I don't think it should have an animal or a coat of arms. That would be interesting, but no. They need to represent what they are supposed to represent. Well, it's supposed to represent unity and harmony. So, refuge. Refuge. Red because bold and strong. It's based off the Canada region too. We should have some it's meant to protect its people. What represents the people of Kenora? Pokemon is a part of it, but that's not just it. We're protecting people and Pokemon and all other creatures that reside. Represents its people. Ooh, you know what I could do? It looks like a premiere ball. Or not a premiere ball, let's fix this. I know what to do. Ooh, I like that way better. Shit. let's something's still wrong with it though. Let me think. It's got... Let me reach... Oh. You know what? It's the one color that is never on any flag I've ever seen. Actually, you know what? Let's go with this. How many stars should be on there? I just realized it kind of looks like a hat. makes sense to me. I don't really think we need the stars, do we? Let me look. Pretty good flag. Does it look better with or without? With. Alright. Actually, they'd be more like there, and then there. I have too much fun with this tool sometimes. Yes. Yes. No, because something here. That's better. You know, it still doesn't quite look like a champion. Give me this. A little bit of shading, maybe it'll make it look a little bit better. Let's... Okay, now. Try again. Okay, and let's... We always have some line right here, if that makes sense. That goes up over here. I'm gonna need to fix that when I get there. But here we go. And then yes. Except this needs to be larger. And this. Perfect. Yes. I'm gonna actually... There we go. Yes. And we want this copied and pasted, moved over here, taken, and chunk, 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 chunk. select. Yes. Now, we need something up here, don't we? I know what to do. That's pretty cute. That's alright. It's not the best cowboy design, but it's not the worst, you know? Actually, you know what? Changing my mind. Yeah, that makes sense. She still isn't looking champion ready, though.